Hello, today I'll show you how to make an accurate clock in Scratch. As you can see, this is a clock, and if you wait for the second hand to go and hit here, this hand will go one tick. And boom, as you can see, it moved, so 1 minute has passed. So let's get started. First, delete the cat and paint a sprite. Name the sprite Clock. Now, name the costume 1. Use the text tool, make the font any font, and make the fill black. Now, do 1, and then 2, and then on and on and on. Now when you're at 12, paint a new sprite and name it Rim. Use the circle tool, make the fill nothing and the outline black, and make it a good size. Press shift to make a perfect circle. Now here, make sure that it's 100 times 100. As you can see, paint another new sprite named Points, and then use the line tool, make sure the outline is the same size as the rim, and create it. Make sure this time it is 6 by 2, like that, as you can see. Now in the code, when green flag is clicked, go to 0, 0 and create a new variable named size for all sprites, and another one named number for this sprite only. Right click on size and make it a slider, and then change the range to 300 or 0 to 300, and then set size to 300. And now forever, create a new block named create clock. Run without screen refresh. And then go to 0, 0 and switch costume to rim. Now in here, we do point in direction 30, set number to 1, and repeat 12 times. Set rotation style to all around, and then go to 0, 0. Switch costume to points, move by size divided by, size times 2.2, and then create a clone of myself. And when I start as a clone, wait 0 seconds and then delete this clone. Without the 0 seconds, it would instantly delete. Now, move by size divided by 2. Actually divided by -10, and then set rotation style to don't rotate, and then switch costume to number, change number by 1, but before that, make sure create a clone of myself and then change number by 1. Rotate 30 degrees clockwise and then set size to size. To size. Oh yeah, and also make sure in this place set size to size divided by 2. And make sure this is actually also divide. Now as you can see, it works. And you can go really small or really big, as you can see, which is very nice. Now let's create the hands. Paint a new sprite named Hands. Use the circle tool, make the outline nothing and the fill red. Something like that. And also start the game so you can see the clock. And now use the line tool, make it the same color as the circle, and then draw a line and make it a good size. Now place it in the middle and then press shift and right arrow while selecting it to move it. And now name this one sec for second. Duplicate this, name it minute or min. Make this shorter, but not too short. Make the outline a dark gray. And same for the circle. And then lastly the hour. This time make the color very dark, as you can see, and make it a lot shorter, and make the min slightly thicker in size. And now, when green flag is clicked, now create a new variable named ID and make it for this sprite only. Now set ID to 0, go to 0, 0, and then switch costume to sec, and then create a new block named create hands. Run without screen refresh. Now first show, repeat 3 times, change ID by 1, create a clone of myself, and then next costume, and then hide. Now when I start as a clone, forever, and then also in costumes, paint another sprite named Big. Use the box, make the outline nothing and the fill a random color, and then make it a big square, and make it about 140 times 140, about the size of that. Switch costume to big, set size to size divided by 3, and then switch costume to ID. Now if else, and then a if inside the else, if equals 1, if ID equals 1, and then ID equals 2. Now in 1, point in direction second, so go to sensing and then current second times 6. Duplicate this, point in direction current minute times 6, And actually this is a else as well. Now for the last one, point in direction, we first do hour, we take it out, we do mod, and then 12. So current hour mod 12 times 30 plus current minutes divided by 2. Like that. Now if you test it, as you can see, it will work. As you can see, the hour hand is pointing here, so it's 11. And then here it's about 4:50, and then the second will move. Now you have an accurate clock in Scratch. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.